Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another CG Social Weekly News, week number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another CG Social Weekly News. Chris Gabino here. How are you guys doing? Got latest news throughout this whole week. You guys get, as you guys know, as always, talking about newsworthy moments that happened throughout the week, and I'll give it to you guys right now. First news story, we're talking about the Royal Rumble this past Sunday. Men's Royal Rumble winner Shinsuke Nakamura eliminating Roman Reigns. He was the last. They were the last two. Shinsuke and Roman were the last two people remaining. Shinsuke eliminates him after a Kinshasa. I can't say the name of the his finisher, but he did eliminate him. And Philadelphia went crazy after that event. And the rest of Shinsuke, he's going to be facing AJ Styles. I don't know if you guys knew that. He challenged AJ Styles after the victory. Then we also got, for the first time ever, the Women's Royal Rumble match, which we got Asuka eliminating Nikki Bella between those final two. Asuka defeated everyone else, and Nikki Bella to be the last woman standing to challenge for title of her choice from Raw or SmackDown, which I'm still surprised that's even a stipulation. Then out came Ronda Rousey on her debut, coming in, after the match was over. She comes in and just, points at the WrestleMania sign, pointing. She'll be like, I'll see you there. She'll be there. Who knows what she's going to be doing, so we're going to have to wait and see. Next news story is obviously about Ronda Rousey joining the WWE. The only thing is, we don't know what the rumor is, what is her plans for the WWE. She says she's going to do it full-time, but people are saying that it's going to be part-time, like Brock Lesnar. Well, more like Brock Lesnar schedule-wise, do a few shows here and there, a few matches here and there, which honestly I would have loved to just see her performing, full-time. It would be amazing. She says she said it herself full-time, but people are saying that it's actually going to be part-time. And also, a rumor is that for the WrestleMania match for her debut, it could be against Charlotte. Ronda versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Who knows? Or it could be a 2v2 match, mixed match between Stephanie McMahon, Triple H versus Ronda Rousey and supposedly The Rock. But it could be rumored that it also could be Braun Strowman for the replacement for The Rock, since The Rock is going to be doing a movie during that time. And if he gets hurt, during that, then it would take away millions of dollars or some sort. I have no idea. But I still want to see Ronda Rousey perform. I want to see her in the match, just any match, and I just hope she does full time. I would love to see her full time because she could, who knows what she'll do. We'll have to wait and see, like I said. Next news story, number 3. Tuesday, January 30th, it was Becky Lynch's birthday, so happy belated birthday. If you watch this, Becky Lynch, you rock. I was rooting for you for the Royal Rumble as well. And we also got that Aymeric Lavorpe, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, has joined Manchester City. I think it was for 20 million or so, something like that, or maybe more. I probably am wrong. But he joins Manchester City, I think for till 2023 or something. I have no idea. But yeah, he's a youngster. I think he's 23 or 22 or something like that. But he came from Athletic Bilbao, joining Manchester City now. So luck to Lavorpe, and hope you have more success, and hope you probably could win some titles for my second favorite club, Manchester City. So best of luck to you, Lavorpe. New story, number 4. It's definitely, obviously, the transfer deadline day. So many transfers went down throughout that last day of the transfer market. We got Chelsea buying Olivier Giroud from Arsenal, and also Emerson Palmieri. I think I'm saying the name right. I don't know where he came from, but I was honestly confusing him with the other Emerson from Manchester City. I thought they bought him because I'm like, didn't Emerson, from the goalkeeper from Man City, just join Manchester City? He just joined from Benfica this past season, I believe so. And obviously Aubameyang officially joining Arsenal from Borussia Dortmund for $50+ million or so, 60 million I think. And then Lucas Moura, for me, honestly, I think that was the best choice for Tottenham. Lucas Moura joining Tottenham Hotspur. Someone said Hotspurs wasn't right, so I'm just saying Hotspur. Either way, I honestly think it's a good choice for Lucas Moura. I mean, I think he's a gifted player for Tottenham to use, which I think he's definitely great. So I think that's definitely a good signing for Tottenham. You know, there's few ones here and there, like only like ones that I think I remember was Hector Moreno joining Real Sociedad from what club did he play for? Oh yeah, Roma. So he came from Roma to Real Sociedad. I mean, that's like Mexican player transfers. And I believe Miguel Ayun joins Sevilla from Porto. So that's definitely a good choice for him, especially for a good guy like him. I mean, he's well deserved, and hopefully he gets even better than that. Next news story, number 5. Again, talking about Ronda Rousey. It was her birthday on February 1st, so that's why I'm talking about it. So happy belated birthday. February 1st was Ronda Rousey's birthday. I think she turned 33 or 32, if I'm not mistaken. If you know, you're never too old for anything. So best of luck again to Ronda Rousey. Shout out to you. Hope you had a great birthday, and good luck to you in the WWE. Whatever, you know. Best of luck to you. And my cousin's birthday was also on the February 1st. So happy belated birthday as well to my cousin Steve. If you're watching this, Steve, happy birthday. Hope you had a great birthday. Just want to let you know that. And, you know, best wishes to you, bro. And our final news story, because technically these are both, you know, the same topic, 6 and 7. 6th, for starters, is definitely between KSI versus Joe Weller. Joe Weller, KSI, either way. You know, for the 6th one is definitely the press conference, because, you know, they were talking on the day before the match. And, you know, it was definitely intense, especially how Joe Weller was definitely serious and just very determined and focused, you know, on just looking forward for the fight. And then we see KSI also just kind of toying with them, especially on, like, when they were facing off. He was just toying him. He was triggering Joe Weller inside, I think. I just had a feeling, like, he's just messing with him. He's really, like, just trying to, you know, screw him up or whatever, you know. And as for the last news story, like I said, number 7, like, since they're the same topic, we can confirm KSI defeated Joe Weller in the 3rd round, around close to the end of the 3rd round, I believe. It was like around, maybe like the last minute before the end of the 3rd round. It was a 6-round match between KSI versus Joe Weller. Honestly, when I saw how Joe Weller was performing after he was defending, or after he was, you know, in this position, you know, he just took over, and I was like, oh shit, like, Joe Weller is gonna kick some ass on KSI, and I'm gonna regret, like, I think Joe Weller's gonna win. But then I see how JJ was actually getting some shots on Joe Weller's face. He was aiming more in the face and bits here and there, on, you know, down here in the stomach, in the gut. But, you know, he definitely put up a good fight. Even KSI said that he had respect for him because, you know, he was a tough guy. You know, he definitely could withstand, you know, KSI's hits. So he gives props to that. He wins a belt. Apparently there was a belt, you know, for this match or whatever. Like YouTube heavyweight champion. I have no idea what the name of the belt was called, but he won a championship belt, you know, after the win against Joe Weller. There you go. But I wasn't able to watch the full fight. I only saw the 1st round, but I eventually saw, you know, later I saw the highlights, and it was definitely a good show. People were very hyped, and I mean, I was definitely hyped when I saw how, you know, KSI performed. But who knows if we could see a rematch, you know. I'll imagine if they were to make a rematch, it should probably be like in maybe 2 years from now, my guess. Honestly, I would prefer it to be 2 years instead of like the next year. If anyone even wants to try to fight KSI. Because he called out Jake Paul and Logan Paul. And then I think Keemstar, Drama Alert, made like a dream match where it would be maybe like, you know, for a match card. It would be Jake Paul versus Common Shorts Gamer, or Deji, KSI's little brother. And then Logan Paul versus KSI, the older brothers, you know, older brother versus older brother, and then little brother versus little brother. That would be great to watch, you know. I mean, I'm not I'm not saying it shouldn't happen, but it would be interesting to see if it did happen. Gonna wrap up for CG Social Weekly News. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy the news that I've talked about, please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Social media description. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Chris_Gabino07. You guys can follow me down there. It's in the description. You guys can follow me so you guys can see that I post every single day on Instagram on the latest news going on throughout my life and outside related to my life. So like I said, guys, if you guys did enjoy, thumbs up. Subscribe, guys. It's absolutely free. Turn on those post notifications so you won't miss any new videos that I post whenever I do. I'll see if I can post them, but you guys will be notified if you guys do. And that's it, guys. So yeah, guys, cruising out. See you real soon. See you guys in the next vlog. Not vlog. See you guys in the next video. And peace.